But I was mostly just spending it watching my video, the roulettes, the fucking... Fuck!
I can't speak today, man! What do I do? Grows on Gromos.
No, it's going Frost Spirit World where I beat it. You know, sometime, someday. In another day. In another time, in another place. Don't react to my messages. Hitting Poltergeist and Mobile Good, no, your life is ruined. You have no chance anymore. Just in general, I would say. Multi-stream continuing tomorrow. Alright, let's play this fucking... Whoa! Everyone look at this now! Ah, so close. Could you imagine if I opened it up and it was really... Dude, and also... Like, imagine if it was 50,000, 500,000 jumps. But I can't have anything in this life. Or the next. No clip test. No. I don't remember how to do this anymore. Probably some way to do it, but I'm not a scientist, so I don't know. Anyway, how are you guys? Is he well? Yeah, I slept pretty good actually. Pianino, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I streamed a little bit later today. I was doing some stuff this morning. And also just being a lazy slob, really. If that's okay. I'll be less lazy later, but I woke up and I was just like, hold on. I don't know how to describe it any other way. Like, I just woke up and I was like, I'm not ready yet. It's not ready. I'm just gonna chillax for a second. I finally have a real bed for the first time in my life again. Well, not the first time. I guess I had one when I was younger. But since 2020, I've been sleeping on a mattress without a mattress pad or like anything. Like just like a slab pretty much with a sheet on it. And my parents recently moved nearby and they had an old queen bed that they just weren't using anymore. And so we finally set it up. So different. It's so weird. I woke up and I was laying diagonally. Like, what the fuck? Because, okay, here's the weird thing about that, right? I slept in a straight line on a twin mattress for 5 years. My body gets one chance to, like, splay out, and it does immediately. You would think, like, subconsciously I wouldn't even try that shit, because in my head I'd be falling off the bed if I did that on my own bed. But no, I immediately went to the diagonal sleep. It was weird to wake up and I was a hypotenuse. I was the shortest distance between the two corners of the bed. I was like, holy fuck. Why did this happen to me? I'm pretty good today. I'm a little sad because my new video got copyright claimed. I handled it, I think. But Pagoda got claimed at the end of the thing at like 3 a.m. and I was already asleep, so I lost like a good chunk of revenue for like the first 24 hours. Because it didn't claim it immediately. Like, what the fuck, man? It was super troll. And it got me when my back was turned. Other than that, though, we're good.
How to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street?
Hello, Max Fung. I don't... Yeah, it's okay. It's not actually that good. I've seen it before. Today's the freaking day, man! Bum, bum, bum. I don't know. Look, okay, it's fine. Just because I woke up diagonally one time. Also, my thumb is burning like there's a fire under it. Do you think those two things could at all be related? That's gotta get, this story arc's gotta go somewhere, one way or another. I feel like. Is Mario diagonal? What makes Mario diagonal? Super Onion. Lost Existence is basically an easy demon, if it just didn't end, so it should be fine. Hello, you absolute legends. That's Carl Drops. Didn't he like use AI for a court case and got fucked as a result though? Did that not happen to him? Unfortunate thing about this keyboard is it makes me feel like I'm way better at timings. I don't need to be better at timings. I'm already good at timings. That's not the one. And I feel slightly worse at wave. So now I feel even more disjointed. The wooting feels so good for timing. It's just like ding, 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 ding. Like it's so auto. It's so funny. The wave is just fucked. That's a nothing message. I'm not Latim. I did not beat Blood Echo. I couldn't do it. Or I could have, but I didn't want to anymore because I got to the point where I just... Like, I can't do click consistency, man. I just can't do it, and then that's the only thing I died to, so I just eventually became like, ugh, boring. Yeah, no, my ship control feels pretty good. My timing control is ridiculous, it feels like. Like, it feels so auto to do any timing. But wave is even harder. Most sane Caniac, maybe the sub. Root 4H, thank you for the sub. Hermit should be free for me? I think so, yeah. It's kind of funny how trivial timings feel right now. But my wave is like, it's like I can't do microclicks on it, the keyboard. Oh, yeah, that one ship release. Well, that's still kind of a timing. I'm good at waves that are timings. Like, there's timing waves, you know what I mean? Where it's like a slow wave and the clicks are really slow. That's like a timing wave. But when it's like fast-paced and all the nuances muddled together into a steamy stew of bullshit, that's when it goes bad for me. It'd be the exact... No, it's not. I might do firework, yeah. I think I'd be really good at it. Oops.
Oblivion style top 20.
That'd be cool. I'd play that. See how much sneak I get. I thought I was gonna get the power outage, but it didn't happen. It happened around me, but not to me. I'm gonna clean my car off today because today it's gonna be like 25 degrees, which is cold, yeah. But the next week it's gonna be like 4 for a week. I'd rather clean my car off now, actually, considering it's not gonna snow again. I don't know about
4 is not that cold. 4 Fahrenheit's pretty cold.
But it's fine. I can just throw on gloves and some pants, and it'll be kind of fun. I still worry about the 74 wave from now and for always. Yeah, probably. Considering it's the one that can do it to me.
See how it's always that way? Like, what do I even do, bro? It's just gonna be like this for my whole life again.
La 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 la. At least my hand feels fresh. I didn't play any GD yesterday. Thank you. I'm kind of a master singer, I would say.
Curse of the Sunny Wave.
It's just so fucking hard. And this keyboard does not make it any easier. I'll tell you that right now. My LeBron James, yeah. If LeBron James wasn't anything. Like, there's no amount of times to do this in a row where it makes sense. I guess the truth of it. It doesn't matter, it doesn't give a shit! Man. $50 Celsius? 60 Celsius it does not reach in the summer anywhere. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think it's humanly possible for it to be that hot anywhere. What is that, like 140 degrees or something? I know Quake is really, really hot. It's like the hottest city in the world. Quake City is, I should say. No.
Yeah, but 60?
Hold on.
60 C to F. Yeah, 60 C is 140. Hottest temperature ever is 56.7 in Death Valley.
But that's like, not really, that's Kuwait. 53.9, 54, it's saying. That's really hot. But if it was 60 Celsius, everyone would die probably. Like, that's like you start cooking food at that temperature. You know? Oops, you want to hold up there?
Tom, thank you so much for the sub.
Look on Crimson Clouded levels ass because of that mini reverse. Nope. Mirror portal part. Generation complete. Couldn't remember the fucking name of it. Enhance my sentence immediately. AI. Dude, AI, I've heard from my mom, AI in the workplace is freaking everywhere. Even she doesn't like it. She's not like that staunchly anti-AI, but she was like, dude, every fucking person just messages me back with some fucking generated shit. It's so boring. Like, it's always the same cadence, the same tone. At least back then, you know, like, if I got a message and it was like poorly written, at least I know a human wrote it. Now it's just everything is just ChatGPT. I'm sure they love it in Japan, probably. They fucking love doing fake work over there. That's all they do all day long is fake work and then go to home at like 9 p.m. Because they're doing fake work all day. I can't prove I'm not AI, because I definitely 100% am. Is that okay? That's weird.
Like, what do I do?
It's so like I think I'm better at this level than anyone ever who's beaten this level has ever been, bro. It's literally just one fucking outcome when you get over there. That's fine. That's fine. My new strategy: I'm just gonna get like 100 second drop attempts today, and eventually it's just gonna let me through off principle. No timing challenges me anymore. There's not a single timing in this level I'm afraid of. It's literally just this wave at this point. The gambler strat. I got nothing else to do. Yeah, you just gotta go infinite monkey theorem on the wave until it works, bro. Literally. I'm nerfed when I passed the wave. When I passed it, they're pretty good. The time I died to 80 was so brain dead, actually. But it wasn't really nerfed. It was just... It is kind of nerfed. But my kind of nerfs are different, I think. I don't get so shaky that I freak out and die. I just start, like, I'm like, ooh, this matters, so I need to put 100% focus into the hard part. So the reason I died to 80 is because I was putting all my effort into imagining myself doing that warp timing instead of doing the ship that was directly in front of me, so I died. But I wasn't, like, nervous. I mean, I was, I guess, but it was more just, like, bad resource allocation death, if that makes any sense. And that's, like, a good chunk of the way. I mean, you can invest in, like, gold stocks, man, but, like, physical gold is hard to sell. Same with silver. I don't think you would have made that much from it. The song is not ass, bro. No, I know very little about it. But I want to know more about it. I should learn more about it. I said that the last stream. I think I want to go long on like uranium and like nuclear stuff. Like it feels like the kind of investment I'll really regret not making. Because like I'm thinking about it. I was talking to my dad about this. I think not investing in NVIDIA was probably one of the stupidest things I've ever done in my entire life. I think I said that to you guys as well. Like why the fuck did I not do that? It was obvious what was going to happen. I knew it the whole time. I just didn't do it for an unknown reason. I was like, oh, I don't do that. Okay. It'll enjoy not having like $1 million more than you would have right now. Like you just did that. We're leaving that mentality in 2025, bro. That's done with that. And now, obviously, you wouldn't invest in NVIDIA now because it's over, I think. Or, like, you're not going to get a billion X return. I don't even want to be, like, an investor because I think that's stupid. I want, like, to have the ability for when there's an extremely obvious thing like that to put, like, some amount of money in there. I don't know if anything's gonna be, like, NVIDIA was so obvious. I don't think there's gonna be anything that obvious ever again. Maybe, though. I don't know. I'm not investing in a meme coin. That's stupid. That's gambling. Ugly miracle. Banana. Banana. Moving to video obvious because AI needs that to do it. Also incredibly obvious with SanDisk. Didn't do that one either, even though that was literally like the most fucking obvious thing in the world. Oops. There's so many, like, yeah, dude, like, Bitcoin was obvious, didn't do that. And then all the AI stuff was obvious, didn't do that. Was the fan with the break needed? I was never like, I don't hate this level, I just hate that I can't do the wave at 70. That's the only thing I hate. It's not like the level's fault that I'm a bot AI user who can't do anything, bro. I'm actually, like, a GD AI, bro. Probably. Show trajectory could probably do it. Okay. Genius! How to buy a Bitcoin. Ugh! Like, why do we not do these things, then? I think the reasons I never did it when I was younger is because I just thought like people who were into, well, I mean I still do. I thought crypto is kind stupid. But I always just assume people who are even into like stocks are just kind of weirdos. And I mean, for the most part, that's kind of true. I don't want to be in just stocks. I just want to like be able to like be like, oh yeah, that's just definitely gonna hit 100 million times. Better put something in here just in case. There's middle grounds to everything in life. New grounds. I want to do it to a normal, like, functioning human degree. Yeah. Old grounds. You're too busy being 7. That was kind of a misplay. You didn't buy any housing in 2004. That's weird. Transition in this level makes you feel like it's ending. It is pretty, like, the transitions are very extreme in this level. I do kind of like that, though. Oops. No! Dude, I can make such good videos if someone just locked in, man. I should not be playing there. I just want to see if I can do it. No, I didn't even need to be born earlier. I'm just a dumbass. Like, I could have done this 100%. I just chose not to because I'm new. Ooh, that didn't feel right at all. I think it's just mega hack this up. Bum 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 bum. Your first Deimos stream, welcome. Well, you're coming at my worst because I'm derusting. I do not derust cleanly. I'm usually a pretty slow deruster, but that's fine. Oops. And God person is, yeah. I know, I can't fucking believe that shit. Ugh, boy. Now there's gonna be more debates. Is the CBF of a lottery gonna be, oh my god? No, it's like an entirely different function. Like, CBS just adds physics steps, while CBF just doesn't change physics at all and just goes off of your polling rate for when the click registers. So they're just two entirely fundamentally different things. It's fine, but it's not. Yeah, it's not the same thing. It probably feels really different, but I don't know, I haven't tried it. Would rather be sugar-free or be sugar? I don't want to be sugar. Then I get like baked into goods and then eaten and then transported to different parts of the body to be used as energy. Not even like good energy. I don't want it. That part's so much harder, I feel like, with looting. Or like, I don't know, I try to come up with it. Like, the way I did it was so reliant on the way that the SEO responded to the input. So I think it's interchanged. I'm doing it a little bit. Yeah. EB Salt. Salt's pretty good. Pretty much every chubby emu video relies on the absence of or overabundance of that material. Human body's like, we can't eat rocks except for the one rock which we need to have an exact amount of or we die. Cool body. What are we, Gorons? I need to eat the rock or it's over. But they changed your name, so you can't even sue.
Thank you, MBS.
You can eat sodium bromide, it's fine. I'll probably kill you because of the bromide part of it, but sodium's good or bad for you depending on how much of it you have. When is Steel Ball Run happening? Why can't Chubby Emu just upload a video like, a man had a good day today, and it just like goes through someone's days, and it's just like a good day. Not presented to the emergency room is 23-year-old Tom. He woke up at 9:30 a.m., got out of bed, and had a nice breakfast with 2 omelets and a side of hash browns. He then had quite a productive day until 5 p.m., in which he took a load off and went to the bar with his friends to have one drink. Not too many, as he's prioritizing his health. He then took an early night after watching some TV at 7 p.m. The end. And then it's a happy story, and it gets 2 million views, and every comment's like, yes! Finally! Why can't he ever do that? It's always gotta be some fucking crazy shit. Can't someone just have like a normal day? Dude, every fucking Zach D film video is like, if a giant foot landed outside of Minneapolis, you'd think that the smell would be so profuse that it would kill all the residents inside. Like, every fucking video, and it's like, no one's ever thought that. You'd think? No one thinks that. I kind of love them for that, though. It's kind of fun.
I don't know. They're good. They're pretty good. I can't fucking do this part, bro.
I shouldn't even be trying to play them near yet. I got more work to do. Dynamic, thanks so much for the sub. Oops.
No.
Why? What's wrong with the name Zach? You just don't like how it sounds, or is it some sort of like personal trauma story? I can believe that a good chunk of people named Zach are like not good people. Okay, secret third option. I wonder if there's like a rate, like name most likely to be an asshole. It's gotta be like up there. I don't know what like the top is. Dennis. Yeah, but it's like so antiquated. Dude, you want to know something weird? I got a tweet on my timeline the other day. They're saying it was weird that English doesn't have a word for day after tomorrow. And then like in every other language, like pretty much every other language, there's a word for day after tomorrow. I learned one in Japanese, but there's no word for that in English. There was a word, overmorrow, yeah, but we don't use it. My dad probably would use that word. Dude, my dad pissed me off sometimes. He knows like every fucking word that's ever existed ever. I don't know how he learned it. I guess because he just reads books all the time. Nerd. I don't know. Yeah, it is kind of a skill issue for us not using overmorrow. Is that real? Eating a hot dog with bullets inside? What would we might think? What's the we might think part of that? I can't even like come up with like a maybe thing. What do I think nothing. I have no thoughts about that. You know, hot dog with bullets inside. I can't tell how I feel about this keyboard. It makes some things so easy and then some things so hard. Pretty much every timing has been reduced to atoms. It's so easy. But anything we have to hold and release feels so different. It's probably better I'm just not used to it. But timings are so easy. It's just like ding. But like even like this release, I'm not good at it at the moment. It just feels unnatural. Yeah, I think I get an ADHD. You look at the timing and it's like, oh, I think I have to do it like this. And then you do it every single time. It's so consistent in that regard. It's like it knows what you're gonna do and then doesn't. Oops. Nathaniel Bandy. Dude, fuck Nathaniel Bandy. Dude, I was watching a video on like ranking all Super Monkey Ball ones, and he gets to Banana Mania, which is the one that I like to play. And he starts talking some shit like it's really easy because of all this stuff, and you watch him and he's just using the fucking jump feature. Of course it's easy. He's just fucking jumping around everywhere. It's not hard if you can jump, dude. He's like, there's not that much content if you do it. And then you look and he's just jumping through every level in one attempt. Yeah, if I turn on no clip, I can do the list pretty fucking fast, I bet. Fucking Nathaniel Bandy, man. Actually what, man? Ugh. Just because we have a Mega accent doesn't mean you're allowed to use it. Dude, I have to show you something I did last night. First of all,
cannot believe a game made me do this at all. This is a fucked thing that the game made me do. It took very, very long to do this. Look at this. The game actually makes you do this to get 100%. I don't want to tell you how long this took. Okay? Like, what the fuck kind of bullshit game is this that it makes you do that? Like, the whole thing's on a slant, and you have to do this fucking if you've ever played Monkey Ball, no, you don't do this, man. Dude, I actually popped the fuck off when I did that. You have no idea. I actually exploded out of my chair. I was like, so stoked, actually. It looks so much easier than it is, bro. I don't know how to do it. Like, when you're watching it, it's like, oh yeah, you just go on the railing. I encourage you to try it. Let's see if you can stay on the railing. It's so fucked. Oops. That's definitely the most fucked thing it's made me do yet. So Monkey Ball is all about just like telling you you have to do something and then you have to do it. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, yeah, get the red goal for 1,000 points. You do it. Talking about think of the sub out of Friend of the Storm, we got, I would say, I think the final total was like 27 inches, which is pretty extreme, I'm not gonna lie. But no power outage, so, and only like in maybe half an inch of ice. So it was all good. I probably already told this story, but I got on Bridge Scrims to play a little yesterday. And I got on, and the first message I said was, if you're under 30 ping, good luck tomorrow. You know, because the servers... if you're under 30 ping, you're in the storm range. And this guy with 5 ping is like, hello? What are you talking about? I don't see anything. And I was just like, what? And then he gets mad about it. He's like, why are they only reporting this now? And I'm like, what do you mean they're only reporting it now? Like, this has been the only fucking news story for like 5 days straight. What do you mean? And he's like mad about it in the chat. He's like, there's no way. Like, what do you think was gonna happen? People had to like go scurry to the store to get some shit, man. I don't know what he thought the play was there. So thank God I sent that message, I guess, because otherwise I don't know. Yo, let's go see Butters. I don't know what happens in Isaac, man. I should probably play it so I understand it and I probably like it, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. But like it doesn't even sound like a game to me. Like I don't know what we're doing. Like I understand games. I play games quite a lot, and it still sounds just like nonsense language to me. I think I probably like it. I liked Enter the Gungeon. I heard it's kind of like that. Like, it's a lot more than Enter the Gungeon, but I've heard that it's like kind of similar in like basic form. Yeah, it's the same genre, but I know Isaac's like 100 times more complex. You can do like everything in Gungeon in like 100 hours max, really. I heard people play. I have people have like GD hours on Isaac. Like people have like real fucking hours. What is that pose? What am I doing? My hand? This is my Deimos pose. Look at her twisted. That was a keyboard fail.
My muscle memory from old kicked in, and I clicked too much. You go up so fast with the looting, man. As I said, like, I adjusted mostly to it, like, immediately, but then that little, like, last bit is gonna take a while, I think, to get really good at. IMO.
I fucking hit the wrong ore, man! Good night, YSF Ollie. I hit the wrong freaking ore, man.
Is that good? Okay. Unmaybe. Guess a number between 1 and 20,000. If you get it, I'll cut my hair off. Okay, I've come up with it. No one else gets to play this game. No, stop. I knew you useless fuckers would immediately start typing random numbers into your fucking chats. Fuck all of you. This is why.
No, it was 2,224.
Good try. What? What the fuck? How'd you guys get that? Pretty good random number, right? Come on. No one would ever go there. Give me some credit, bro.
It's too much. Why Wario? Why did Wario come out there? Do I have some sort of like inner Wario thing going on?
It's just my ship is super light, man. And the release delay, it's definitely higher. The release delay is definitely higher than the sale. It's got to be. I can adapt to that though. I'm really good at that. Adapting to like higher release delay. Because like the
Initial click is so powerful, like it's worth it. 100%.
I can't do the Mr. Bean technique. What? You don't know Mr. Bean? Come on. Don't play with me. Everyone's been on the internet too long. You need to know about Mr. Bean or you're trolling me. Mr. Bean 9000 Mario Kart Wii helper guy. He did everything. Don't play with me. Well, that's two Mr. Beans. Yeah. I can't do this fucking beginning. Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild alarm! That's pinning this. Oh, I know Breath of the Wild. Unfortunately, that's where you're going. You're going on the top of the screen for that. I love Breath of the Wild. Ban that user. I've thought about it. Maybe it will be done soon.
What is that, a speech? What is that? Mods, give this man a second chance. Mods, I love everyone. I love everyone now. I want all my users venerated. Bean, Mr. Bean. I can't fucking do it! Come on! Show them why! It's too hard to derust this level, bro. Tears of my kingdom. Yeah, I was so low. It does sound a lot better than Sayo. I agree with you. I don't know if I'm being like schizo or if it's actually like the release delay is actually more on this than the Sayo. I do have some Lycra 45 switches. That could be the reason in theory, but I think my Sayo, like I could use those instead of the 60s, but I don't think it's what I need, and I don't think that would actually fix the issue at all. I don't know, the default switches, whatever they were. Green drop of Sand Sailor, 52% in Dog 2. I really, I do tend to exaggerate sometimes my videos, but I really do think that UFO in Dog 2 is like one of my least favorite parts ever created by a human being. It's so bad. Like, I actually hate that part so much. Because every single click is just so awkward. Very much a dislike that part. It's, yeah, like, it's just, oh, it just doesn't feel right. Jamut, think of the raid. I can't do it again. I can maybe do the double click. Bro, what does utilize mean? Does anyone know what utilize means? What in the eye? That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is that word? Utilize. I know use, but why are we use? Like, it's like an ultra use. Like, it's too much. Right? No? What do you guys think? WRL. Just say use, like, a normal person, because utilize is like, W, big W's in the chat. Let's go, let's go. When I used the booting HE. There's this clip of that one streamer, Rakai, that's like trying to read a book, and then it just like cuts to him as a Plants vs. Zombies shooter. Which is like, I don't even know how you would ever come up with that video. It made me laugh really hard. I have no idea how you would ever come up with that. I spent a good time laughing at that one. I don't know anything about that guy. The only thing I think I know the basics. I know that he's like really young to be doing all that. That's all I know.
But I mean, that's not unheard of in the streamer space. There's a lot of people who probably are way younger than they should be doing that bullshit. And they do it, and that's how it is. 17 isn't so bad. There's definitely worse, I'm sure. I mean, I was a streamer at 17, you know, I wasn't obviously very big. Well, still like 300 viewers or something playing Keynotes. 17. So are we banning Ellie, or are we doing what? Oh, that. I'm down, Loki, if you guys want to, like, oops. Every year I lose 100 average viewers? Well, then I would have negative 400 viewers by now or something. Twitch not factoring in lurkers anymore did fucking mega damage to my viewer count, but the streams feel like the same amount of people in them, so it doesn't really matter, I don't think. But I be hella lurking, bro, on streams, bro. That's all I do all day. I don't think it's a very good change. Not because like the viewer count number matters that much, I guess, but it is kind of bad because I think it incentivizes people to like make everything super high energy clip farm world. Maybe that's what they wanted with that change, honestly. Because, you know, everything's like that now. Little King Sam-a-lot 2. Suspicious user. No, yeah, they changed it at some point in, like, I don't fucking remember. I was playing, I think it was during the Demon List rotation they changed it so that you have to be talking to count as a viewer. For some reason. Or, like, be actively, I think you need to, maybe it wasn't that, maybe it's, like, have it on your screen or something. I think that was what actually did us in here. Because a lot of people just put me in the backgrounds. Ugh. I know Aurora's name is like more yellow than I've seen anyone's name ever be. I don't know how it's even possible. Maybe because you have so many like letters involved in the whole operation. And they're all yelling at you. And yellow already yells at you. I feel like. Like yellow by proxy. Proxy. Doesn't make any fucking sense, Nathan. Fuck! I don't know. Yellow yells you.
Oh, okay, that was good though. I passed the wave. That makes it better. Passing the wave from anywhere that's back there is still like good news, I feel like. Oops. I just kept going. But out of the cube game, you know what's funny about this like Npesta guy? He was like, I don't die to cube timings anymore. I'm too good for that. And then he immediately died once. It was sad. Like, is that not just kind of embarrassing? Let's cover his house in peanut butter. That sounds annoying. That was an orb. Yeah. I don't know. Hardest part after the semi-wave? Definitely bing! That timing. Although, I don't know, it feels really trivial on this keyboard right now. But it is just that part in general is definitely the hardest part after the... Like, there's a non-zero chance I just don't die past there. I might die to this duel once, because I'm not inhuman. And look, I kind of forgot some of the nuances that I knew really goodly before, because it's been kind of a minute since I played this. I don't know what that was supposed to be. I was hoping it would like go somewhere, but it didn't. Now I'm just sad. YTP. We need a VIP max fund. I've decided VIP max fund. Any other obvious VIPs in chat? I haven't. Because it's gotta be like a useless feature. There's a lot of you who I know very well, but like Max Funk's been around forever. Like I'm talking like obvious. I don't think there's any like super obvious mega users. What does VIP do? It makes you purple. It makes you purple, and it gives you one of the Chaos Emeralds. What are you fucking... It's the same color as the orb. The purple orb. Look, there's one right here. Stop. No. I realized when I said it, like, there's no way I'm ever gonna pass out. Like, I've never in my life said purple orb before. Like, I don't think I've ever said that. If I had like some precedent for saying that, maybe I could have gotten away with it. But I was thinking like, fucking, there's no way. I feel like after I said it, I was like, I've never said. It sounded so wrong coming out of my mouth. I was like, there's no fucking way I've ever said that. Let that sink in. I wish I was like good enough at a game to do like a run at like AGDQ or something. That'd be so fire. I feel like. I would love the crowd work stuff, bro. You already know I'd be about that shit. You already know what I do. You know what I do. This is what we do. And make it hype. But there's nothing to like what a geometry dash playing through the levels. I don't know. Dude, there's this guy called like Wildebeest that streams Twilight Princess runs, and they're always happening like when I wake up, and it's so fun. These are good capitalism. Oh, I know Breath of the Wild. DRS is going pretty good, but this beginning is really challenging. I mean, the beginning of Deimos is the hardest part. It looks so easy, it's not. I don't know why. Like, every single thing in here is stupidly hard. But it's also, like, my muscle memory for this is definitely the most baked in of any of the parts, so it's hard for me to, like... Because like, the booting 80 is so responsive that I have to, like, adjust every click to, like, a little bit earlier than I'm doing it on the Sega. But not, like, enough to the point where it's like, oh, you guys don't give a shit. You guys want to compact me into a cube and throw me down a river. That's what you guys want to do. Not the L. Yeah, if I can get past Platinum, I can make sparks fly, but I'm gonna do it the other. Dude, I really want the shiny mod to exist, but I'm so chopped. I can't code it. There's no way. Or at least I don't have like the. There's no. I'll pay money. Money. I mean, I don't have that much like on hand, but I'll pay something for this. Come on. We can pool together. If it was like a substantial amount of money, we could pool this together also. Because I'm sure I'm not the only person who wants to see this fucking mod existing. Who do we have to pay, bro? No, I'm using CBF 2.207 right now. We should just make like a donation goal and then like continuously increase it until we convince someone to make it for that amount of money. Like I keep like DMing like Alpha Nate, it's like, is 50 enough? And he's like, no. And it's like, okay, update the goal. And we just keep doing this until eventually he decides it's enough. But then why would you ever say no? Dude, it was like when that guy tried to get me to play his level. Why the fuck would I ever be like, oh yeah, that's enough? No, I'm gonna keep getting more money if I say no again. Why would I ever stop that loop? Why would like Alpha Nate ever be like, oh yeah, now we're good? Like, it's not... Like, it's never gonna happen. It can't be done. W business. I said, but I decided not to. I don't know fucking what is wrong with me. Didn't buy NVIDIA, didn't buy Intel, didn't buy SanDisk. But like those are all things I knew before like it even blew up. Like I was like, oh, those are obvious. That's gonna happen. But is there anything like that now? I don't think so. There's nothing I can think that it's like, oh yeah, this is a slam dunk. There's no bubble anymore. Like the AA bubble still exists, but it's not gonna go more. I just need to rug pull all my followers and like get investigated by the. I almost said FDA. Who the fuck investigates that shit? Not the FBI. IRS, maybe? I know very little. Rug pull myself. Then it's not illegal. FTC, that sounds like the real thing that does it. Is it illegal if I say that I'm rug pulling everybody by doing it? Is it still illegal? If like, I am doing this to line my pockets, please do it. Is that illegal? Putting coke in the stream? I hope not. I don't want that. I don't know. I think any coin investment is stupid. Like, at that point, literally, I feel like it's a better investment to go to the casino and play blackjack until you win or lose. Like, it just seems stupid. Like, how are you supposed to know? Like, the coins are never based on anything actually real. Like, it's not like there's, like, any sort of, like, actual reason why a thing would go up or down. It's fucking stupid. That is the pin message. I'm just trying to get any percent. Why don't they have coins in Deimos, dude? What is BOTW? Guess. Just guess, please. Just guess for me. Guess. Does anyone know what it means? Like, it feels like someone is lighting a blowtorch under my thumb. My right thumb. Battle of the Shades. Battle of the Wades. You're lucky you can say particle accelerator. War of the World. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate it. Ugh. Is Japanese going? I'm redoing everything. Well, I'm not redoing everything. I'm going through N3 because I took a break to be a bot and hang out with my friends for like a week and a half. So forgot all the N3. Well, I didn't forget. I forgot like 20% of every N3 word. So now I'm going through and remembering them all. Which is an actually rather lengthy process, believe it or not. What is happening, bro? Well, it's been burning all day long, so I don't think that's why. Eventually, I gotta figure out what's going on with my thumb, man. Eventually, there has to be like some like explanation for all of this. It can't just be nothing forever. Well, I guess it could be. Many things are possible. I forget you clicked that so late, dude. This beginning! Fuck! Blood circulation? Yeah, I guess. Why? What is my best friend today? Like 19 to 76. I passed the wave. It's pretty good. It's food in 5, not dinner in 5. If you're trying to reference the bloodlust clip, let's be honest. Every language has a million different ways to count, believe it or not. A lot of them do. Like we have that counter in English also. 3 sheets of paper. Same thing. There's a lot of counters like that. I tried to think of like the most obscure counter I could think of. Here's my answer. 5 heads of lettuce. That's a counter, 5 heads. No, that's not real. I don't believe you. Have I? Yes, I've eaten water. It's called celery. I don't forgive you if you don't like celery, by the way. It's literally just like water if you could if it had like a satisfying texture. If you don't like celery, you have no chance. Like, you actually have 0 chance. Good lettuce is like that too. It's just like a different texture. But like good lettuce. A lot of like lettuce is just kind of whatever, you know? I like iceberg lettuce when it's like, you know, when it's got that like part where you can like bite into it, it's just like that's like life right there, bro. the crunchy part of the lettuce, where it's just like, oh my god, a bunch of deers in this chat. Is that what they do? They eat lettuce all day? I thought deer. Actually, I guess I don't know what deers do. My parents used to put out blocks for the deers to eat. I don't know, it's like blocks of stuff. I don't know what it is, bro. No, not a salt. Like it's like blocks of like seeds and shit. I don't freaking know, man. I'm not a scientist. I don't know what deers do. Okay, stop. Jeez. Sorry. Hay is cows, right? No, cows eat grass. Horses eat hay. No, I almost freaking made it there, man! Ah, so close. Dude, I'm sweating so much in this room. Why? Any theories? It's 72! Oh! Why? Also, by the way, I was thinking about this off stream. I think I'm gonna start pausing in this level, like at the break part. Not because of any other reason, but a lot of attempts, like if it's too hot in the room, my finger just starts slipping off because of sweat. So I'm just gonna wipe off my hands, I think. And that's a good. I mean, that's a non-zero thing that happens sometimes to me. I don't know if it's like weird or like a common thing, but it does happen to me. When it's like, but I sweat so easily when I'm playing GD. It's like above like 70 degrees. I start sweating. It's weird. I did it again. I think it's. I sweat. I pretty much like only sweat on my hands. I feel like. Maybe it's some sort of like circulation. I work at Target. No, that employee you saw was not me. I'm assuming that's what you asked for. Unless you're just like curious. Okay, I'm kind of getting a hang of some of the basic nuances here, but... I gave up because it very quickly turned into I can't do the click consistency, so pretty much every session I was just wasting, not doing anything that really mattered. And my New Year's resolution is to not waste time doing stuff that doesn't matter, so there's really no point. Like, it was I just got, like, so good at everything that wasn't the click consistency that it was just, like, that was the only way I done. And it wasn't even really that annoying, because I knew that it was going to be like that, but, like, it's done with. It's not something I get better at. It's just... The official story is that I beat it. Okay. Yes, I gave up. For now, at least. That's not a real thing. What's up? And Socrates. That's my guess. Is Monica fun? Yeah, I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. It's really good. If I could... There's really no like major problems with it, except for like one ship I thought was pretty bad. At like 40, I didn't like that. Outside of that, really no problem with it. It's just that I couldn't do the bow, 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 bow. I definitely recommend it. It's just not, I just can't do it. I'm too bad at the moment. Oh, you clicked that late too. 4-year gap. That's crazy. No, not for a Blade of Justice Victor. You're gonna get popped. What are you doing? Don't go there. You clicked it so late, it feels like. It's because I had a muscle memory, but then I clicked too early on this keyboard, so it's like new. Ah, it's different and new. I don't like it. Ugh. I miss the old days. But now when it comes to those timings are so easy on this keyboard, man. It's ridiculous. People don't want to progress naturally because they just take a jawbreaker break. All right, that's compelling enough. Sure, can I do that one attempt? Jawbreaker. Actually, I don't know what you do in this level really. I know something clearly. Clearly, some form of me knows the very basics of this level. Otherwise, I would be dead by now. That scared me. Wait, this many fakes? Well, clearly I remember something, so maybe it's fine. Ah! Somehow that's not... Okay. Dude. Middle. Well, dude, it did more. Like, why was it in the middle like that? Like, the one of the blocks was bullshit, man. This is much better than 9 circles. It gets to the point way fucking faster. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, you don't go up there. Or you do, but not yet. Why is it? It gets hard later. I guess it is a hard demon. This was nerfed in 2021? What? Really? Instincts, yeah, they do hurt my eyes, but I don't have to care about it because it's so short-lived. I just can't stare at it my whole day long. Also, it's way better, like, on this OLED monitor, it's way less painful to look at a lot of things than it is on this. Nerfed Jawbreaker. Ugh. Don't let's end here now. Oh, not yet. Dude, what? The slopes are so... Fuck you, bro. The slopes are so random, man. Like, it's so random what's gonna be real and what's not real. I don't know. I know that makes any sense, but like, it always feels like there's one... There's just like one every time, I feel like. It's just one out too far. It's too seismic locked. I haven't heard that level in a long time, my man. That's cool. This is causing me to really over change my muscle memory, believe it or not. Like, it looks so easy, and it is kind of, but like the way I did it, it is crazy. Like, the amount of delay between the Sayo versus this is so severe. Like, you get so much less delay on this versus the Sayo. It's ridiculous. So I'm just super, like, trying to, like, compensate for that. I don't know, it's kind of hard. Get back from stumbling the driveway. So I don't know why I turned into RFK Jr. when I was trying to say that. Like, I couldn't fucking get the words out. I was, dude, if I was gonna help the people, I was gonna help the people who were shoveling outside where I was, but I didn't have any snow boots, unfortunately. I'm so not used to this still. Like, it just feels so different. I'm still learning. It's still a new day. What's weird though is I could have sworn I owned a pair of snow boots. I've been in snow outside many times actually. So like the logic would follow. It'd be a way for me to do that. I can't! Dude, it's like on the Sayo, I just wouldn't die if I did that. Like, I can't not do it. It's so severe. It's so severe. Apparently, I think I was doing that, like, these 3 clicks entirely by muscle memory. Because I didn't even, like, think about them when I get there. It's brutal. All I have to do is type T in the search bar and why T? There's no T. There's a T with me, but none in Deimos. Stream. Oh, Twitch. Yeah. T is my first, like, when I type it, I go to Twitch, my page also. I do it every day, I can do it. That would make sense. Yeah, pause the game when I get there, and switch to Sayo. No, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Come on. I got this. I can't. Dude, it's actually so, like, it's not happening right now, bro. We're doing it a bad way. Snow GD is getting angry. That's not good. Easy enough from here. I think I'm the AI one, dude. There's a non-zero chance I'm the AI here. We were all young before? No, I don't think so. I was always kind of old. No, don't add an L to me. I'm not an AI. I can't assist you with any of your needs and questions. At what age should you get impaled by a cactus at least once? Like, we've all done it. But what age, like, should you, like, if you haven't done it, you're, like, less of a person than me? 12? Yeah. Thinking. It's like an American tradition. We all run into cactus at full force. It hurts really bad, but it's like a rite of passage, so we have to do it. It's sad, but there's no other way. There's simply no other way. European wouldn't put past you. We're not that reckless. Well, you don't think you've ever been within a mile of a cactus? Yeah, it's only in the deserts usually. I've been to Arizona. I like Arizona, unless it's the bad season. What do I do? It's Fox, man! This part is not that hard. I'm getting her like every attempt too, it's crazy. I can't survive forever. How about this? Okay. We're gonna do it from a part before so that I see that it's humanly doable. That's how it works, right? You've never seen a cactus in person ever? Is that bad? I mean, most places don't have cacti. I can't think of that many places that have them. Dude, I don't know about you guys, but like, it gets hot in Arizona, right? Yeah, like I've even been there when it's like 90, 100. But it's not that bad because there's like no humidity. Humidity fucks me. I think just because I don't sweat that easily when it's too hot. If there's a bunch of humidity and it's kind of hot, I am fucked. So much worse than like dry heat 100. It's not even like close. Oops, better not bump. No AC? Well, I mean, like when you're outside. Spain equals pain. Yes. That's what they say. Yeah, I don't do humidity. I don't do it. Oh, excuse me. Portable AC? What the fuck is that? Is that real? How would it even work? I've played Deimos for 50,000 attempts and I've never seen that happen a single time. I don't even know what happened. It just didn't. Something went awry. Blue screen. Dude, when it's really hot outside, I fantasize about ice blocks. Like, just like hugging a gigantic ice block. In that moment sounds like the best thing possible. You ever go to like an amusement park and they have this fans that spit water and it's like one 1/100th of what heroin probably feels like? It's just like it hits you and it's just like, oh my god. Best invention a human being has ever made. How many attempts do I left? Do I need a refill? You think we're at the movie theater? There's no such thing as a refill. Oh. Dude, I was at Cedar Point when it was really hot once, and it was bad. Might I say that in slow-mo, just in case. For my slower viewers, raise your hand if you're a slower viewer. Maybe it takes you a bit longer to understand. I understand. It's okay. We're all gonna be okay.
Let me get out of here. This one is for the other viewers. You have no friends in the future. Don't worry, if you're slow, you won't hear that one. So it's fun. If you understand that, then you're fast. So I hope you like the message. I can do what I want. For moderate speed. Oh, then you're just like everyone else, and you're fucked. Imagine if you're average, then you won't stand out. Think about it. Even though no one's average, everyone stands out because everyone's weird. I think I've ever met a normal person in my life. Maybe. I mean, I guess maybe I'm. Why would anyone be normal to me? What is my normal? We're all beautifully unique people. That's the fun part. Monkey ball life guy. That's what they look like. They switch side to side. Enjoy House Abandoned Clown. House Abandoned is not a default emoji. Slowest viewer. Slowest viewer in a race. I'll pass that part, I swear. Come on. Normal food. Can I have food? Blue dog from Zelda? Who the fuck is that? Blue dog from Zelda. Hello? He's saying words that sounds like it might be real, and I can't produce a blue dog from Zelda. One that never. Oh! It took a million years for the blue dog to win this race. Majora's Mask. Okay, that. I was stuck thinking dog like wolf, like Twilight Princess. No, I don't think you need anything for denouement. Just da 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 da. No, it's da 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 da. It's easy actually. Bum 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 ba da dum. There's one where it's like I played a challenge earlier today where it was like that. It was like the end of the denouement wave, but it just kept going. It's like a click consistency thing. I can't click that fast. I don't know what speed it wants from me, but I can't do it. It can't be done. It was like at the last 3 clicks of denouement just like kept freaking going. I'm not good at click consistency. Like, it's crazy. I'm just not like that. If I played Osu, I'd be the worst stream player of all time, I think. You know what I mean? Like, I'd actually be so fucking bad at that shit. Man, you won! Yeah! Good job. It's good that you're winning. I don't know. Gonna make me think of that sort of stuff. The prize is some fries. I like fries. It's a good choice we made inventing those. Can't say I disagree with it. It's a brand new car! Price is Right. Bob Barker.
I think food should cost way less than it actually costs. Like, a significant portion of our yearly budget should go to just be making food less expensive. I mean, we already do that to some extent, but it needs to go more. I do not think people should have to pay a significant amount for food. Like, good quality food. I don't even think that's such like a big ask, I feel like. Well, maybe it is. I don't freaking know. A lot of it is supplying stuff. No, I finally made something of myself just for it to fall all down again. Like a sandcastle that crumbled when the wave came along. Poetry? Question mark? I think. Sandcastles. I made them. Maybe that's a surprise to you or me, but I did make sandcastles as a kid. I thought they were cool. I liked the impermanence of them. And do cry a bit. I was more aiming for like gushing tears, so I'll try harder next time. I was expecting you all to just like burst out and create a river which will all float down to your demise, probably. Was my aim. But I guess I'll have to try harder next time. I'm live. Crumbling Castle. Isn't that one map, like, not that good? If I was gonna die, what would my last words be? I don't know, like, I feel like you can never plan those sort of things. But if I knew, like, this was it, I'm dying right now, I don't know. I wouldn't even want to think about saying words at that point. I'd be like, I'm going. We're going. Maybe I'd say, go next. And I would go next. I can't imagine I would be, like, saying some, like, great thing. But you never know till you die, I guess, what you're gonna do. One of those things you can't know until it happens. Maybe I do some crazy shit. Oh, I didn't hold long enough. Yeah, I'd probably do be like, what the hell, or something. I'd be like, oh my god. I mean, I probably wouldn't have anything great to say. I'd just be like, oh shit. Why is it so easy from here? It's just so much. Like, putting this whole pre-up together is just hard work, man. No one even cares anyway. It's sad. No one even cares about my... If I'm dying, I doubt words are gonna be coming to my brain. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say some stuff now. I don't know. I have Geo because I didn't upgrade to the next one. Oh yeah, I just feel like, oh no. You're like, it'd probably be akin to some like noise you make on a roller coaster. You know? Whoa. This level's so fire, actually. I think the pre-drop is so much harder than the rest of the level, though. I'm noticing, at least in my opinion. I didn't think always this way, but maybe it'd be like heaven's real and you're not getting in to whoever. You think that would haunt them forever if I said that? Andrew, thank you for the 100 bits. Most likely you're friends with Verdant Landscape? I don't know, I feel like Keynotes and Verdant Landscape would get along. They're kind of similar-ish in some ways. But they're opposite enough that I think, like... Because I feel like a lot of the times with friendship, you're not always the same person, you know? Like, you're like a similar vein, but there's some differences that makes it interesting. I already said my heaven piece in the Demonless Rotation video. I remember that because I watched it all yesterday. I hate me, dude. The video's good, but I hate listening to my own voice say things that I already know what I'm gonna say. And it's like, shut up, you stupid asshole. But I watch them. YouTube. Waiting for a video that never came out. It'll come out. It's coming. I think Zoink. Yes, Zoink is verified like the hardest ones. It wouldn't even be hard for him. I tried to save it, and I did kind of. I just didn't hit the portal. That sucks. I was just, like, this much too high. And so I tried to save it, but... It was good instincts to try to save it, but... Pretty good. I mean, we made it to the drop again. It feels weird, like, to click on this input device for a long time, like, through a long level. It still just doesn't feel natural to do for, like, a long time. It doesn't make any sense. I'm still adjusting. For sure. It's an adjustment. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. Cheesy SF. Oops. Oops. Derek, thank you so much for the sub, man. I got 80 last time I streamed this, which was like long ago. Last time I streamed this was, I think it was December 26th, maybe. And granted, I can't really say that word, 6th. Help me. That's why, like, I have a list, but a lot of people don't know that. But I can't say, like, did I stream it yesterday? No, I played it for like 2 minutes. I guess you can count that as... How do you say 6th? Ugh, look at me. Can't freaking do it, man. I can say lisp, kind of, but not, like, fantastically. Yeah, I got better at it over time. But I still can't say, like, 6th. Fuck you, man. Every single time someone says I'll donate if you get a Npesta, I always do. It was like $1. I'm not motivated by $1. It's like some fucking pig following a carrot on a string shit. Yeah, like when I got my deviated, I'm guessing it's kind of similar. When I got my deviated septum fixed, like them breaking it didn't hurt, but when it was like forming back together, that's when it hurt. Because they basically just break your nose and then it fixes itself in the correct way, pretty much. Is how it works. I saw Zoink was interested in getting into it too, which would be fun. I think, well, I guess I don't know what his schedule's like, but I think I'm gonna start it really soon. But it'd be nice to have someone to like keep pace with. Oh, I don't know. Zoink could probably, but I feel like at least though, like Zoink could probably learn it fast to me, but I can double clutch on command. So like, there's still some, like I guess some latent. Starting help. My movement's already really good. Oops. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, when you're getting into a game, like, age actually matters in that case, because, like, the amount of neuroplasticity you have, it's just, like, easier to get into a game when you're younger. Because you just have more brain space to... I don't know, I didn't really stream getting good at bridge. I might stream, like, if I ever actually get good at it. Might consider it. Thank you for the 100 bits, Enrigu. What are they? I'm not finding 267 in the thing. Dude, I really have to like work out my upper body. Like, my legs are so fucking built. And my arms are just nothing. It looks weird. It just doesn't, I don't look like an actual human being. It needs to get fixed. The problem is, like, I like working on my legs. I don't like working on my arms. So, like, every time I eat a meal, whatever, I usually work out, like, do a mini workout at least once a day. Sometimes more than once a day, depending on how much. But, like, not enough to the point where I'm, like, it's just something that I do casually. Like, I don't think about it. But now the disparity is so large, it's just fucked. That's a really good message, Fishfire. I like that one. Lenny face? I don't know. My legs are even more built than they were in that video. I mean, they weren't that built in the video, but now they're just fucked. And I genuinely just don't know what to do. Because I don't want to work out my upper body. I really don't. But I don't want to be a fucking twig either. Like, I don't want to look... I'm not even, like, necessarily self-conscious about it. It's just, like, I should even it out, considering I'm already working out, like, every day anyway. It's not, like it's just something that should be done. it can't be more frustrating than dueling someone in solos on Dojo. So, it's probably fine. Also, if I do ever want to work my upper body, I should probably melt my stupid belly fat, but I can't really that easily. Not that I'm, like, fat or anything, but I definitely have some... Like, I'm not skinny. I'm, like, 200 flat, which for being 6'3" is fine, but it's not, like, ideal. I'm probably top 100 in bridge right now. Like, I don't think many people can try me, except for the people who can, absolutely. But it's like a zoink versus like whoever's 100 on the stats room. But I wouldn't even say I'm that low, honestly. I said it last time, like the reason that I'm gaining weight is because I eat so many fucking carbs. But if I don't eat carbs, I can't eat any wheat because I can't do gluten. And then if I don't have carbs, I get so hungry so fast. Like, I need carbs. Like, yesterday I ate a salad instead of like a rice bowl. No. In 1.5 hours, I was starving. Even though there was like good protein in that salad and stuff. I don't know. I need a better solution for it. I still don't have a good solution. I can't run. It's too much of my acid reflux to run. You can't do that. But cardio doesn't even do it. Like, it's entirely diet. It's not even like... Like, the thing about weight, like, I'm very active even in a cardio sense. It doesn't matter. And it rarely does for most people. Like, what actually matters is carbs. Like what you're eating. Oh, it definitely is, but it's working. And I don't know. I've always needed a large amount of food to feel like full, no matter what. It's just like I can't think of a time in my life where it's not been like that. Even when I've tried to do other stuff, I need it because I don't think I digest food very well. So I need a lot of it to have a lot of, because I have digestion issues already. So I think I just need a lot more food than the average person, unfortunately. But I don't really overeat. I eat, like, I would say what would be normal, but that's still, like, enough, I think. If it's not digesting great, then I think that's enough to already cause weight gain as it is. Like, I think in a day, I eat, like, 1.6k calories, probably. That's not that much. I think I'm supposed to eat like 2,000, but it just doesn't matter because it's not digesting properly, I think, so it gets stuck. And, you know, there's a whole story. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna actually, this is the year I'm gonna try to figure it out. It's not even like a huge deal, but it's something like I want, you know, just in general. Like, it's not a huge deal breaker thing, but it's something that I think I can fix. So I'm gonna try to fix it. It seems like a more realistically fixable thing than a lot of my other issues. Might as well. But I still am unsure if I'm ever gonna work out my upper body in any significant way. I just don't like it. It spikes my cortisol, it feels like. And I just become an angry person. Maybe there's something to be done about that. I don't know. But I don't like being angry too much. I don't mind being angry occasionally. It makes me feel something at all, but if I'm just angry about everything and every little thing pisses me off, not for me. Yeah, I really should work my shoulders out just because I have such a large frame. Like, I have a really wide frame, you know? I got it from my grandpa, so. It's probably a good idea to get my shoulders a bit more developed. I could be a really that's probably one of the reasons why I'm gaining weight anyway. I'm just a really like wide guy for the most part. What do I like? What finger? I use my index finger on the up arrow on the Wuding ADHD. That answers it and more. Speaking of hungry, I am. So, okay, that was really good, right? I would say that was actually really solid. The beginning is still. I'm glad that we fixed the. Some of the beginning nuances definitely needed to get fixed, and I definitely feel a bit more comfortable with the level now. So I will stream multi-stream tomorrow on both. I still think it's probably going to be a few more days till I get to the drop consistently, because I think that's the hardest part of it all. But I think within a week of playing, I'll be able to get back to the second wave, maybe even a little bit sooner, maybe. I don't know. So look out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.